this is Colleen McGee with another episode of Fort Riley, the podcast. And today I'm talking with Walter Hill from the Fort Riley Garrison Safety Office. And we're talking about something that's kind of important in the middle of this summertime with your activities outdoors. Tell us about the concerns we have with heat.
Bigger thing with heat, a lot of workers don't plan for the heat. You know, anytime you're going to do activities outside this time of the year, you really need to plan for the heat and know when the heat is going to rise. Also respect the heat. You know, a lot of time we don't respect the heat. We think we can stay out and work and be involved in activity longer than we should. And also we don't hydrate like we should. And once again, that goes back to plan for your activity. Ensure that you have a lot of water on hand, not just sports drink, alcoholic beverages, and tea. You know, like a lot of Southerners still, we like to still drink a lot of tea, but we need to make sure we are drinking water also to make sure we are hydrating. Another thing is water safety. You know, once again, everyone basically love being out on the water this time of the year. With that come responsibility. You know, if you're taking a boat out, make sure that boat have been inspected. You know, look at the flotation device. Make sure you have appropriate flotation device on your boats. And also, if you know you're a weak swimmer, don't go out in the whole deep water. Make sure you always go with a swimming buddy. You know, have someone with you if you're going out swimming. But I think once again, it's just respecting the heat and monitoring your activities on the outside.
And one of the other things that we don't often think about would be sun exposure.
Well, you want to make sure you know you have a sunscreen. Take a look at having sunscreen. Wearing long sleeves. Once again, not thick clothing, but long sleeves. When you once again engage in the wet bulb, the heat index. You know what you are doing and where you are and what activity you're going to be involved with. Google summer safety. There's a variety of sites out there. The CDC is a primary source to obtain information for us. Anyone working with the military, this safety center down at Fort Rucker has a plethora of information out there. But one thing I would also like to add, you know, during summer when parents leave kids and leave the car with a child in the car, or not just a child but an elderly person also. We most of the time we think of just kids, but also we have to think of senior citizens leaving, being left in a car in exposed sun.
Thank you for listening to Fort Riley, the podcast. And if you need more safety information, contact our Garrison Safety Office at 785-240-0647.